Hello, Pigeon people. Well, today I finally dug out the footage of that was on my phone of the attacks on my pigeons. This did happen a while ago, and if you look at this footage, you'll see that they've got holes in the back, and basically that's a sparrowhawk, where it's had it on the floor and it started to eat it alive. And as you know, I have no love for these birds. I have no love whatsoever for sparrowhawks. As far as I'm concerned, the only good one's a dead one. I just detest them. But both of these birds are fine now. They're out there flying again. But the strange thing about this, about a month after they were back out flying, everything was fine. And then one day, as I counted the birds coming back in, which I recommend everybody do, count your birds as they come in, there was one missing. And 4 or 5 hours later, this one missing bird came back, and it was clearly, what can I say, it was spooked. It was in a little bit of shock, and it kept looking up into the sky. It was looking all over. Anyway, it flew straight into the cage, and then it got sat on a perch right near the front of the cage, and all it was doing was looking up into the sky. Something had clearly chased it. What it was, I don't know. Whether it was a peregrine, I tend to think it was a sparrowhawk. But the strange thing about it, this pigeon that had been chased was one of the two that had been attacked. Now, my theory is these hawks are very much like lions or cheetahs and that kind of thing, where they single out a bird that they consider to be the weak one of the pack. And I believe that's what's happened. I could be wrong about that, but it just seems strange out of the 21 birds I was flying that this one was attacked again. So I tend to think that they do single out pigeons. They don't just go for anything. They'll look for a weakness or one that they consider slightly slower, and they attack it. But that's just my thoughts. I could be totally wrong on that. But anyway, here's the footage of the birds that were caught out. Sorry about the quality of them, but they were taken on a phone in a bit of a rush, but I'll let you have a look. So please subscribe, thumb it up, thumb it down, whatever, and I'll say bye for now. Alright. Said your head as well, I think. Jesus, look at that. I think you're going to be in for a while. Right, okay. This is bird number 2. Just come back from yesterday. Fucking hole in its back. That's 2 of them now. I've just cleaned all this down with some TCP. But you can see how bad that is. It's gone right up the back of the neck as well. Yeah, it's bad that. But I've cleaned it down, and I think I'm going to put some peroxide on there as well. Right. God, that looks raw. Alright, I'm going to put some cover this in peroxide. Well, that's good, it's bubbling. There we go. There we go. Nasty hawk, I know. I'll leave that on for a few more minutes, and hopefully that'll kill any, but it's bubbling, so I'm hoping that's going to kill any infection on it, if there is any, because geez, look at the state of this. Yeah, we're bubbling. Right, I'll leave this for a few more minutes. Right, all dried up. So it's all been cleaned down. TCP and hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to put some of this
this wound ointment on as well. Like I say, I'm only going to get one chance at this, so I don't want any infection setting in. So I want to cover it. I'm going to cover it in this. There we go. It's going to sting. It's going to sting. There we go. A bit more. Yeah, that's all done. I've covered it in that cream. So it's going to be. I'm going to put him in that dog cage. I don't want him out there with the others. But, he's in the. Actually, I think this is a hen. I'm not sure. But actually, there's some there. I never know what to start. I'm going to put some cream in that. That looks like where it's dug its nails in, its claws in. Oh, bastard. Right, there he is in his bed. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't think he's in any shock anymore, but he's going to be living in here for a bit, hopefully. You can just see how bad that is. See if I can zoom in on that. Can I zoom in? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can. Hang on. Can I go a bit more? Jesus, look at that. It started all up there, then it's gone up the back of his neck. And then that bit there, I don't know. God, that's a mess. Let's hope he makes it, or she.